Today we're bringing you the GOWE fully automatic 4-in-1 espresso machine. Now, I have been using this all day, and I got to tell you that I've had way too much coffee today, so if I sound a little jumpy or jittery, don't be surprised. Now, first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just do a standard espresso shot. I'm going to go ahead and pull it into this cup. I've already pulled one into my small cup, so we'll go ahead and we just press the button. Now, when you first turn on the machine, it'll take a few minutes to go ahead and prep and get warmed up. It'll go through its cycle, check to make sure it's got beans and the water and everything is good, and then they'll go from there. Now, on this side here, we have the mechanism, including the part that grinds the coffee and it puts in the puck and where everything goes through and discards it. Now, this model here is the larger model, and underneath is where a discard goes, but normally you would simply open the side and there would be this little tray here, and that's where you would catch your puck. And then after the morning espressos, you would just go ahead and dump that out in garbage or in your recycling container, whatever you do. On the opposite side is where the water goes. I'm going to go ahead and go over there. And you can see this door opens here. And then we have the water container right here. Now this one here has the float because it can be plumbed, but you just fill that with water and then the machine will automatically work. Of course, it beeps when the door is open, and then you're good there to go. Now let's go ahead and take a look at that espresso shot. Now this is in a large cup. I'm going to hold it up there so you can get a good look at it, and you can see a nice little layer of crema there. The beans that my friend uses in his machine are a little bit stronger than what I use. He likes a really dark roast, and I like a blonde myself. So this is a very strong espresso shot. But it tastes just like it's supposed to. The crema is in there and everything. No problems there. I'm going to go ahead and set that to the side for right now. So now we're going to go ahead and make a latte, and if I can keep from fat fingering it and press the right button here, we'll go ahead and touch latte. And now it's going to go ahead and, just like last time, it's going to ground the beans. You want to make sure that the dispenser head is as low as possible during this process, because what happens when you steam creamer, it tends to splash around a little bit more. Milk works better in these machines, but for this example today, I have vanilla creamer, and I'm just going to go ahead and let it run through its process. So now it's pulled the shot, and now it's preheating so it can steam the milk as it comes through, or creamer. This head here will slide up and down. I wouldn't recommend moving it while it's in operation. Going to kick out the steam there. And again, these kind of things perform better with milk than they do with heavy cream. I've had this problem before. Now let's go ahead and get a temperature reading on that real quick. $162, that's really respectable for a home machine. I prefer mine right around 165, but that's not a problem. This is still very drinkable. And then I like to give mine a little bit of a swirl, and you can see how nice foam there is across the top there. And I'm going to go ahead and give it a little taste. Very good. I think that if I had blonde coffee beans, I think I could just drink this every day instead of a cup of coffee. I would be very happy with this. Now, of course, this thing has all different settings, so you can do Americano, Espresso, cappuccino, latte. You can steam milk, and then you can do hot water, and then there's a powder setting, and then you've got a full menu where you can adjust all kinds of things. The grinding head is adjustable inside here, and I'll go ahead and show you a little close-up of that. And then everything else is adjustable on the main menu. And I'll go ahead and do that, but I'm not going to actually change all of these. But you can calibrate things, and it will keep track of everything. If you need a different language, you can do that. And then you also have your cleaning settings here. Of course, it comes with your basic tool set. You've got your hoses for all your different things that you might need to do. You have your cleaning brush and your long skinny brush for cleaning the tube. And then you have some replacement O-rings. Also, you have a water kit if you have that option on your machine. Now again, this one is the larger one, but the base model is the same machine. There's no difference in it. So I basically am very happy with what I've drinking from this machine today, and I don't see any reason why this wouldn't be a decent purchase. Again, I have not used it for a year, but if I do, I will post an updated video maybe in 3 to 6 months from now with the results. And of course, it's my friend's machine, and he will definitely report to me if there's any issues. And then we'll go over to his house and we'll take the camera and we'll talk to him.